So, sorry about the lighting, but it's more about the message than the lighting. Um, but I just want to do this video because I think it's very kind of helpful, and it's just empowering. So what I do, because I know how evil the world is when I hear something that is a lie, or something that is intentionally supposed to hurt me, but is not intentionally supposed to hurt me, then what I do is I say to myself that don't worry, they are intentionally supposed to hurt you. Now, I don't know if that makes sense. I'll try and break it down in another way. But if someone does something that is not on purpose, then what I do, if it's hurtful and negative, I won't say negative because, sometimes some stuff that is negative is kind of, it's good feedback and you can learn from it and you can be like, yeah, I do need to get to the gym or, whatever, start eating healthier. But if something, this is the key, if something is randomly hurtful, so I try and give an example. You give somebody some advice on something and you say, this and this, I think, this will help you out if you don't speak to this person, or maybe you don't be nice to this person. Maybe just try and be, don't laugh at the jokes as much and be a bit more serious with them. I'm trying to give an example, so just bear with me. And the next time that you three people are together, that person who you advised to be a little bit more straight with the other person and not laugh and not be as kind because the other person's taking advantage and taking your kindness for weakness. If that person then starts being super, nice to that other person and laughing and being overly nice, whatever, buying them drinks, laughing at the jokes, complimenting them, talking to them more than they talk to you. Well, what you do in that situation, instead of being the person that kind of says, oh, this person that I give advice to is in a bad situation, there's a lot of strings attached to their relationship. Instead of being that compassionate person, and yeah, I'm not saying there's there's no room for compassion. Yeah, you need compassion sometimes, but when something is like that and it's in your face, and you know, and they know what's going on, or maybe they don't know what's going on. Maybe they've just got mental health issues. This is where you need to think not compassionately, and you need to start thinking this person is doing this on purpose. I'm not saying you need to do anything to that person, like you don't need to get revenge or anything, but just, in your deep down, okay, this person is being a clear like burden to your emotions. So then you stop giving them advice, because they are emotionally damaging you, and they are vampirically taking your energy. So you cut that person off, or you don't see that person as much as you used to see that person. There has to be some sort of exchange where you not get revenge, but you put a barrier in place. Because if you don't put a barrier in place, then your energy is going to be absorbed, and whether that person knows it or not, you're going to be being dragged down, and that will result in behaviors such as, whatever, not exercising, eating unhealthy, not sleeping properly, drinking, anything. It can result in all kinds of things. You being emotionally, mean to somebody else. And I'll say this at the end of this video: the key way to do that is you need to get the left and the right brain working together. Because if you're just working in this side, or you're just working in this side, then you're not going to be able to see, and you're not going to be able to put things in place to not get emotionally damaged. So how do you do that? The way you do that is relax. Just let go of everything. As soon as you let go, both sides of your brain will start working. So everything you do in your everyday life, whatever it is that you're doing, you need to do it in a relaxed way, whether that's eating, whether that's driving, whether that's working. And yes, sometimes you need to just use the left or the right side of your brain. You need to speed up, you need to slow down, or whatever. As soon as you speed up or you slow down, you're in the left or the right side. But as soon as you just start observing, that is when you're in the left and the right side. And that's what you need to start doing: observing yourself. Don't try and do anything. Just let go and let whatever it is that controls this universe do whatever it does. That's the way to complete everything. And like I say, sometimes if you sat down and you're doing a video, or you're you're cooking your tea and your kid decides to jump up on a table, or you he grabs a knife or whatever. Yeah, you need to not relax and not let go. Then you need to be alert and say, all right, give me that knife. Put that knife down. You can hurt yourself. If you're walking down the street and your kid runs out into a busy road, you need to run after him. You don't just go, oh yeah, I'm just gonna let go. But you need to do that as much as you can. Oh yeah, I'm gonna let go. Yeah, it sounds like some mumbo jumbo stuff. It's not. That is the way to your full potential.